denim of Goliath? I see a rumor in the flesh. Then Balma Musa was no feint after all. You there. His Eminence must hear of this. Go, now! We must halt their advance as long as we can. Remember, we fight not for ourselves, we fight for Golgastan! Only your blood can pay the price for those you've slain.
Then we share a grim cause, but I bear you no malice. It is war makes us enemies. And as enemies, we must fight.
The simple reasoning of youth. I expected more than that.
The hatred I bear for you is anything but young. I carry on the struggle of my father, and his father before him. I am the wrath of the Wallister.
The struggle of your father. That's cause enough to fight. Cause we share. The roots of the conflict between Golgostani and Wallister do run deep. But you must look past your hatred to see your true foe. The sins of the father trap the son.
And what of you? Do you not harbor some hurt that drives you to fight?
I'll not deny I do. My twin brother, Orba, you killed him.
I did not know.
Say nothing. There's nothing to say. It was the will of the wheel he die at your hands. I said only your blood could atone, but I was wrong. We must set aside the wounds we carry if there is to be any true atonement. It is with this knowledge that I fight, but I do not expect you to understand. You are yet young, naive, common.
Not so naive that I am blind to the wounds you carry.
Forgive me. Fault is most difficult to see in oneself. Let me be your mirror, then. So long as there is vengeance in your heart, your victories will turn to ash. But you must know this only too well, Butcher of Goliath. If only I had heeded my own advice. It is I was naive. foolish.
I do not fight for vengeance.
The Butcher of Goliath, here? He means to lay siege to Corinthai from our backs. We dare not leave the keep undefended. You bring word of this to Sir Zabos. Impress upon him the need for reinforcements. Forget the others. It's the boy I want. We'll mount his head on the walls of Corinthai. myself prepared for death, but now I find I'm frightened.
The road to Kuretinai is long. Why take her all that way? She is for the gallows at any rate. I say we have done with it here and now.
Orders is orders. Commander Loxerian is to have a proper hearing before a justice is meted out.
And is it not some opposition nobleman that spares her? Why do you suppose they go to such lengths to keep her from harm?
They say there's Galgistani blood in her. Might be that blood is bluer than most, eh?
Then her crime is twofold, for she is a kinslayer besides. I see no Galgastani before me, only a Wallister knight.
The Wallister name me a Galgastani traitor, while the Galgastani claim I am a Wallister knight. Enemy to all and friend to none. The Galgastani can't so much as escort a prisoner without a quarrel. No wonder the country splits in two.
Silence!
I'll have a much easier time guarding you if you would guard your tongue. It'll mean my net if I don't bring you back safe to Kuretinai.
Sir Alfred, it's the Wallister!
Now's my chance.
What? No!
Is that Ravnus?
Damned woman!
She sealed her own fate. We've cause enough to kill her now. Kill Kinslayer and rebels all!
sees me as a traitor, then do so. Else return to your duties. Tarry here too long, and your master may wonder at your absence.
Wherever your loyalties lie, I cannot simply leave you to your fate.
Not words I'd expect from a man with the blood of Bulma Musa on his hands, but still only words.
Believe me or not, as you will.
He speaks plain enough. Perhaps the horrors of that day have wrought some change in him. I think I shall see for myself. If I fall now, all comes to nothing. I will not die here. I must go on.
Ravnus, they didn't hurt you, did they? When I heard the Galgastani had captured you, I feared the worst.
Abuna Donalto. You speak with such sincerity. I half believe you're worried.
I deserved that. I've not forgotten the way we treated you at Bulma Musa. But believe me, I want only to save you.
To save me, you say? Well, I do believe you, actually. Only I wonder, what form this salvation?
I do not think to mend the wound in your heart, but I can help save your life. And where there's life, there is always hope of salvation.
Oh, should have killed her while I had the chance. Ugh.
What do the Galgastani want with her? And she of them?
I suppose I should thank you. Even if you lead me away a traitor, I owe you my life.
Are you a traitor?
She has Galgastani blood in her. Is it any wonder some tie remains?
You speak as though she betrayed the Wallister outright, sister.
Only words. Though no doubt there are others who share her thinking. Those who claim that I struck a deal with the Galgastani, who are only too willing to embrace one of their own. And there is some kernel of truth to it. I doubt even those Galgastani nobles who do not take so hard a line as Balbatos would have offered me shelter were it not for my blood. But as it is, I am a woman without a country.
I'm sorry.
I had always told myself I was a Wallister, and I acted the part as best I could. But this? I am shaken to the core. I no longer know what I am meant to be.
Ravnus, come back with us. Warriors of your skill are in short supply. We could use you.
I am cheered to hear you say so, but I can never go back. I cannot forgive the Duke for what he did at Balmamusa, nor the disgrace I suffered there.
I see.
But my gratitude is heartfelt, both for saving my life and for setting me free.
The Duke wants her captured. Can we really just let her go?
Leave it be, sister.
You may find it hard to believe, but I love the Wallister. I was born in Almorica, spent my childhood there. It will always be my home. Even now, I do only what I feel best for the Wallister people. Farewell, Denham. Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
Are you certain this is the right choice? What if she joins forces with the Galgastani? Should you face her on the battlefield, it will not go easy for you.
If she becomes an enemy for true, I will face her as any Wallister soldier would. Do not worry, sister. All will be well. Come, let's be off.
Is this town the prize you've come for, Rebel? Best think again. Galgastan gives no quarter to an ogre who slays his own. May the light judge our enemies and embrace our fallen.
Very well, give the order. Tomorrow we attack with the dawn.
At once, Your Grace.
I beg you wait, my Duke. It's too soon.
Oh? Balma Musa is fallen, is it not? The plan proceeds apace.
But we still do not know whether Balbatos has divided his troops.
Even as we breathe, Denham takes Port Ashton. My plan unfolds as I have seen it. Why do you worry so? The gods of Valeria are with us, Leonard. You'll see.
I do not question our success, but surely there is no harm in awaiting word from Port Ashton. It is not only our lives that hang in the balance, but the destiny of the Wallister race. Prudence demands caution.
So I am imprudent and reckless. You talk a perilous line, Leonard.
Your orders, sire?
You have them. Go and see that they are carried out.
As you command.
Please, your grace.
That's quite enough from you. Begone from my sight.
As you wish.